Woman who found true love on only the second time she used Tinder gives online dating advice. Katie Cook, 30, insists Tinder and other online apps are just like meeting someone in person at a club, park or elsewhere. Swiping through Tinder profiles for only the second time. Katie Eadeh paused as a pair of incredibly kind eyes caught her attention, belonging to a dark-haired stranger, Mike Cook. They were accompanied by an infectious smile, greater than any she'd ever seen. The 30-year-old swiped right, unaware that the man she had just matched with on the dating app would end up being the love of her life. 4 years on, she and Mike are husband and wife after tying the knot in a beautiful ceremony on Australia's Sunshine Coast in December. Speaking to Mirror Online, Katie, now Cook, insisted online apps are just like meeting someone in person at a club, beach or elsewhere. She said users simply need to use their better judgment and shouldn't invite someone back to their home before they know them. There are less than savory people whether you're online or not, she said. You need to use your better judgment, just like if you met someone in a club. The next time you agree to meet, you go out for a coffee, a drink, dinner, etc. My response to that is, when you're at a bar, you don't see someone across the room and say to your friends, "Oh, he looks like he has a great personality." No, you don't. You find them physically attractive. However, in saying that, the real test begins when you talk to the person. You either like their conversation or you don't. Katie first joined Tinder in 2013 on the advice of her pals, but she quickly switched it off due to the nature of some users' messages. I didn't like the conversations coming from a couple of guys, so I deleted the app, she said. I wasn't looking for a date, so I wasn't bothered either way. Then, about 2 weeks later, I thought I'd have another look. It was literally my second time on Tinder when I saw Mike's profile picture and swiped right. She added, firstly, and it sounds so cliché, but for me it was so true, his eyes caught my attention, and then straight to his smile. He has incredibly kind eyes and the greatest smile I've ever seen. It's infectious. I never wanted to get married, so I didn't have any idea that he was the one, as I'd never been open to the idea before. Katie and Mike, 34, started chatting on the Sunday that they matched, before transferring their conversations to Facebook days later. Then, on the following Wednesday, they spoke on the phone for the first time. Mike asked if he could call me on the Wednesday and I said yes, Katie said. We chatted for 2 hours and it was such an easy conversation. He had already asked me out for the Friday, but after chatting he wanted to have sort of a pre-date on the Thursday, as we got on so well over the phone. She added, we had a meet and greet on Thursday, just at a local tavern by my house. I actually had to pick him up because his car battery had died. I thought he was standing me up, but when I got there, he was legit. The first proper date, on the Friday, was at a little tapas place in Mackay. Mike was in Mackay for work and I had been living there for about 2 years when we met. I had moved up to be with an ex-partner. Katie, originally from the Gold Coast, said she and Mike, a plumber, spoke on the phone every day after their successful first date.